Hi guys. Well, today's video is going to be about how to take care of your rope twists. All right, I'm going to make this quick. um, well, I did these myself. I've had them in for a month and a week. I'm going one more week before I take them out. I love this hairstyle. It's been great. Like, I just get up, don't got to do nothing to my hair, boom, out the door. I try to do other styles, but I've been lazy. Try to do a twist or whatever, and then the style that I love to do, that's all I did was this. When it was like in my face or something, just simply did that and tied it twice and called it a day. I didn't really try to do much to it, style-wise. Maybe next time. I'm not going to do this style anytime soon. I'll do it probably in the winters so I can have something to keep me warm. Because I'm always cold. Wintertime is not my friend at all. The things that I've done during this hairstyle, other than do little style here and there, is I make sure I keep my hair moisturized. That's one thing you want to do because you don't want your hair to get dry and brittle and break. That's one thing you don't want, because the point of having a protective style is to protect your hair. You want your hair breaking off, and no, you don't want that. But one of the things I used, because I already used grease, my scalp was already greased when I first got it done, so I'll definitely show you how I did my rope twist in a tutorial. But I used this moisturizing wrap and set mousse by Smooth and Shine to keep little hairs down, to make it look new, like maybe twice a week or once a week or so. Got a little lazy, haven't been really using it, but I used it probably like a week ago. Yeah. It helps to keep those little hairs down, make your hair look fresh and new. I would do it at nighttime and wrap it tight, and then it would be nice and smooth in the morning. I used it mostly on my hair because, you don't want your hair to stick up, because that's what's going to stick up more than anything, your hair, because once you dip these in hot water, it's straight. Another thing that I used was Smooth and Shine Polishing Olive and Tea Tree Revival Weave and Braid Health Scalp Spray. All I did was shake it up and just apply it to my scalp. Spray, just all the way through my hair thoroughly, and kind of like use my fingers to massage it in. But before I put this in, I really put my oils in. I oil my hair with this bottle. You can see there's only a little bit left because I've used it all. I just oil my scalp. It's nice and moisturized so it doesn't get dry. Then after I put my oils in, I spray it through, and I make sure I get my edges, most of it, and I rub it into my edges. I bought this bottle empty at my local beauty supply store. Brittany is what it used to say, Brittany Professional. It has these on the back for measuring to see how much oil you want to put in, like of different kinds of oils. You might want to put 1 ounce of one oil and maybe 2 or 3 ounces of another oil, and shake it up. Put your finger on the tip and shake it up because there's a hole right there on the tip. Yeah, so I put all my different kinds of oils in here. I put my number one oil, tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil. Tea tree oil, more than anything, has kept my hair moisturized. It has a little funny smell, but it doesn't bother me. Smells don't bother me. But it's not that bad to the point where you're just like, oh, I can't take it. But you just notice the smell. I could put it that way. A smell isn't bad if you don't notice it. But if you notice it, it's a little something. But if you're just like, oh, like that's bad. But it doesn't have a bad smell. It's just weird smell. That's the best way to put it. Tea tree oil. Love it, love it, love it. Olive oil, carrot oil, castor oil. I've used that too. Recently I used jojoba oil and rosemary oil. Jojoba oil is good, so I hear. I haven't really been able to see the effects of it because I have so much of a mixture. But I've used that, and then rosemary oil is good for growth too. I've heard about that, rosemary oil. Um, those are the oils that I've mixed in here so far. Um, can't think of any other ones. Carrot, castor acid, those I use every now and then. I don't use them faithfully, but those are the oils that I use in this bottle. I fill it all the way to the top so that I don't have to buy so much at a time, but I had to keep going back and going back and going back so I buy oils and I put them together. But I'm all out of oils, guys. A little bit. That I'm gonna save for my edges. That's the most important thing when it comes to your rope twist is your edges. Not just the front, sides here. You want to get the back too. I apply my oil all around and I rub it in, massage it in. So I heard massage your hair twice a day. It helps towards growth. Yeah, I'm not sure if I believe that, but I'm doing it anyways. But I put the oil in. I spray this all throughout my hair, and I do the same thing to my edges. I lay it on my edges, honey. I lay it on my edges, really good. And then another thing I like to use is this Paranivu. I don't know how you say it, honey. This is what it looks like. Experience the miracles of Paranivu Tea Tree Oil. They show you a before and after picture. Split end, no split end. That's not true. I heard that companies just tell you that just so that you'll buy their products. Like they have that whole men's split ends Tresemme line. It was like a shampoo or something. Yeah, that's not true. I heard that's not true. It's just something that they try to do to get your money. You can't ever. The only way you can get rid of your split ends, stop your split ends, or hinge your split ends is by cutting it above the split end. They call it search and destroy. You look for each strand, but as lazy as I am, I'm not gonna go as big as my head is. Oh no, honey. I am not gonna look through each and every strand to cut it. Oh no. Oh no. We just gonna have to get there when we get there. So I just simply trim my ends, trim my ends, and be done with it. I don't have time for all that looking and that's too much. I might do a little bit, but I'm not gonna get to my whole head. Let's be real. I mean, if you can do it, great. But I personally, I can't do it. But they call it search and destroy. That's the only way you can get rid of split ends. Only way. Only way. Don't listen to that foolishness that they try to put in your head. No, you can't mend split ends. But this is a growth cream, and there's different bottles. So it's this lady right here. They have a lady with braids and another lady, I don't know. But this is the one I always get. I never tried any of the other ones because I'm so in love with this one. You see, it's like a very creamy texture. It's not really like runny so bad. But if you drop it, it will get all over the floor. It's thick, a little thick, a little bit. But I just take it, it's just on my finger, and I just go and dab it on there. I lay it on there. I make sure I wet my edges like really good, so I keep my edges moisturized. Because if there's anything I hate is when people have rope twists or plaits and their edges come all the way back here by the time that they're taking them out. I refuse for my hair to do like that, get like that. If there was any chance that I noticed that my hair was breaking out like that, oh, I was going to take it out right then and there, even if it was 2 days later. Because I'll be darned if I walk around with no edges. It's not happening. But if anything, I just make sure my edges are moisturized. If it's every night or every other night, I made sure my edges were moisturized with the tea tree cream, the braid spray, and the oils. It didn't matter in the oils. It didn't really matter which one I used. Sometimes I use a combination of both, but I never really used all three on my edges. That's just too much product. But I moisturized my edges with this, and then I sealed the moisture in with the oils, because that's what people do. They moisturize their hair, and they seal it with oil. Oil keeps in the moisture, seals it in. So I just, at the most, I use these two at the same time. But when it came to rope twists, that's pretty much all that I did. I mean, you can use your own products that are close to this, that you know that you are already using. You don't have to use these, but this is what works for me, and this is what I like. That's what I'll use for any type of plastic braids. And this, oh, I just love it. I love this thing. And this too, because when you put it on your scalp, oh, especially the braid spray, it gets in every nook and cranny. Especially if you like having sew-ins and stuff. It's so soothing. You just be like, yes. I just love this. This I will forever buy. Forever buy. And this too. This too. And I make sure I keep my O's on point. Always have it to the top, but I'm slacking. But it's okay. So that's how I take care of my rope twists. That's how I take care of my rope twists. I hope this helps somebody. Please, please, please moisturize those edges, you guys. We don't. No, let's not have it way back here. But alright guys, the next video would either be on my wig or on how to do rope twists, so subscribe, you don't want to miss those. Alright, bye.